Time is a non-renewable resource. Once a moment passes, it is gone forever, never to be reclaimed. This makes time our most precious asset, more valuable than money or material possessions. Unlike other resources, time cannot be stored, saved, or accumulated. It flows continuously, and how we choose to spend it defines the quality of our lives. We all get the same 24 hours each day. No matter who we are, where we live, or what we do, time is the great equalizer. It is distributed equally among all of us, yet the outcomes of our lives can be vastly different based on how we utilize this finite resource. Some people seem to achieve so much within the same 24 hours, while others struggle to find enough time to accomplish their goals. How we spend our time shapes our lives. Every decision we make about how to use our time has a ripple effect on our future. Whether we are working towards our career goals, spending quality time with loved ones, taking care of our health, or indulging in hobbies, each activity contributes to the tapestry of our lives. The key is to be intentional about our choices and to ensure that our time is spent in ways that align with our values and aspirations. By understanding where your time goes, you can make conscious choices to align your actions with your values. Keeping track of your daily activities can provide valuable insights into how you are currently spending your time. Are you dedicating enough time to the things that matter most to you? Are there areas where you can cut back or eliminate activities that do not serve your goals? Time tracking can help you identify patterns and make adjustments to create a more balanced and fulfilling life. Tracking your time can be eye-opening. Many of us go through our days on autopilot, unaware of how much time we are spending on certain activities. By keeping a detailed record of your time, you can uncover hidden time wasters and gain a clearer picture of your daily routines. This awareness is the first step towards making meaningful changes and reclaiming your time for the things that truly matter. It reveals how much time we spend on activities we may not even enjoy. Often we find ourselves caught in habits or routines that do not bring us joy or fulfillment. Whether it is mindlessly watching TV, endlessly scrolling through social media, or sitting idly without purpose, these activities can consume a significant portion of our day without adding value to our lives. Recognizing these patterns allows us to make more intentional choices about how we spend our time. Are you spending hours scrolling through social media? Social media can be a major time sink, drawing us in with endless content and notifications. While it can be a useful tool for staying connected and informed, it is important to be mindful of how much time we are spending on these platforms. Excessive social media use can lead to feelings of fatigue, frustration, and even loneliness. By setting boundaries and limiting our screen time, we can free up more time for activities that enrich our lives. Or are you investing your time in activities that move you closer to your goals? Time is a powerful tool when used wisely. By focusing on activities that align with our long-term goals and values, we can make steady progress towards our dreams. Whether it is working on a project, exercising to maintain our health, or studying to gain new knowledge, these purposeful activities can lead to a more fulfilling and successful life. Time management is not about cramming more into your day. It is a common misconception that being productive means filling every minute with tasks and activities. However, true time management is about making thoughtful decisions about how to allocate your time. It is about prioritizing the most important tasks and allowing yourself the space to breathe and recharge. Overloading your schedule can lead to burnout and decreased productivity in the long run. It is about making intentional choices about how you spend your precious time. By setting clear priorities and focusing on what truly matters, you can create a more balanced and meaningful life. Planning and organizing your tasks can help you stay on track and ensure that you are dedicating your time to the activities that have the greatest impact. Remember, it is not about doing more, but about doing what is most important. By being mindful of your time, you can create a life that is both productive and fulfilling. Mindfulness allows you to be present in the moment and make conscious choices about how you spend your time. It helps you to focus on the here and now, rather than getting lost in worries about the past or future. By cultivating mindfulness, you can enhance your productivity, improve your well-being, and build stronger relationships with those around you. Ultimately, being mindful of your time enables you to live a more intentional and satisfying life. The first step to effective time management is understanding where your time currently goes. Many of us feel like there aren't enough hours in the day, but the truth is, we often don't realize how much time we spend on various activities. By unmasking your time use, you can gain a clearer picture of your daily habits and routines. Keep a time log for a week. This might seem tedious at first, but it's a crucial step in identifying how you actually spend your time. Write down every single activity you engage in, from the moment you wake up to the time you go to bed. Include everything, no matter how insignificant it may seem. Write down everything you do and how long you spend on it. Be honest with yourself. This exercise is for your benefit, so there's no need to sugarcoat or omit details. If you spend 30 minutes scrolling through social media, write it down. If you take a 15-minute coffee break, include that too. After a week, analyze your time log. Look at the data you've collected and start to identify patterns. Are there certain times of the day when you're more productive? Are there periods when you tend to waste time? This analysis will help you understand your natural rhythms and how you can optimize your schedule. What patterns do you see? Are there activities that take up more time than you expected? Are there tasks that you thought were quick but actually consume a significant portion of your day? This reflection is key to making meaningful changes. Are you surprised by how much time you spend on certain activities? Many people are shocked to discover just how much time they spend on non-essential tasks. This awareness is the first step towards reclaiming your time. This exercise provides valuable insights into your daily habits. Identify time wasters. These are activities that don't contribute to your goals or happiness. They might be things you do out of habit or because they're easy and convenient. These are activities that don't contribute to your goals or happiness. Common time wasters include excessive social media, watching too much TV, and procrastination. It's important to recognize these activities so you can start to minimize them. Common time wasters include excessive social media, watching too much TV, and procrastination. These activities can easily eat up hours of your day without you even realizing it. By identifying them, you can take steps to reduce their impact on your schedule. Once you are aware of how you spend your time, you can start making changes. Set specific goals for how you want to use your time more effectively. This might include setting aside dedicated time for important tasks, creating a more structured daily routine, or finding ways to eliminate or reduce time-wasting activities. Small adjustments can have a big impact over time. Start by making minor changes to your daily routine. For example, if you find that you spend too much time on social media, set a timer to limit your usage. If you tend to procrastinate, break tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks. Start by setting limits on time-wasting activities. This might mean setting a timer for social media use, turning off the TV after a certain amount of time, or creating a designated workspace to minimize distractions. By making these small changes, you can gradually build better habits and make more efficient use of your time. A realistic ideal day is not about achieving perfection. It's not about cramming every minute with activities or striving for an unattainable standard. Instead, it's about finding a balance that works for you. A balance that aligns with your personal values and priorities. It's about creating a day that feels right, a day that feels like it's truly yours. It's about designing a day that reflects your values and priorities. Think about what matters most to you. Is it spending time with family, advancing in your career, taking care of your health? Whatever it is, make sure your day is structured around these core values. This way, you're not just going through the motions, but living a life that's meaningful to you. It's about creating a day that leaves you feeling energized and fulfilled. Imagine waking up in the morning, excited about the day ahead. You start with activities that invigorate you, whether it's a morning jog, a yoga session, or simply enjoying a quiet cup of coffee. As the day progresses, you engage in tasks that challenge and inspire you, and you end the day with moments that bring you joy and relaxation. Start by envisioning your ideal day. What does it look like? What are you doing? Who are you with? Take a moment to really picture it. Are you working on a project that excites you? Spending quality time with loved ones? Exploring a new hobby? The clearer your vision, the easier it will be to create a day that aligns with it. Write down the activities that bring you joy and move you closer to your goals. Don't just think about work-related tasks. Include activities that nurture your soul, like reading a good book, taking a walk in nature, or having a heartfelt conversation with a friend. These are the moments that make life rich and fulfilling. Break down your ideal day into time blocks. This helps you manage your time effectively and ensures that you're dedicating enough time to each important area of your life. For example, you might allocate the morning to focused work, the afternoon to meetings and collaboration, and the evening to relaxation and family time. Allocate specific times for work, relationships, self-care, and leisure. It's important to strike a balance between these areas. Too much focus on work can lead to burnout, while neglecting your personal life can leave you feeling disconnected. By scheduling time for each area, you ensure that you're nurturing all aspects of your life. Be realistic about how much time you have and how long tasks take. It's easy to overestimate what you can accomplish in a day. Be honest with yourself about your limits and plan accordingly. This will help you avoid feeling overwhelmed and ensure that you have enough time for everything that matters. Remember to include buffer time for unexpected events and transitions between activities. Life is unpredictable, and things don't always go as planned. By building in some extra time, you can handle surprises without throwing off your entire schedule. This flexibility is key to maintaining a sense of calm and control. Don't forget to schedule in breaks. Breaks are essential for maintaining your energy and focus throughout the day. Whether it's a short walk, a coffee break, or a few minutes of stretching, these moments of rest can rejuvenate you and keep you productive. Taking regular breaks throughout the day can actually boost productivity and creativity. When you give your mind a chance to rest, you come back to your tasks with fresh eyes and new ideas. So, don't feel guilty about taking breaks. They're an important part of a balanced and fulfilling day. A realistic ideal week is simply a collection of your ideal days. Look at your week as a whole. Are there certain days that are better suited for certain activities? Schedule your most important tasks during your peak productivity times. When are you most alert and focused? Block off those times for your most challenging work. Don't be afraid to say no to commitments that don't align with your values or goals. Saying no to something can be saying yes to something else that is more important to you. Review and adjust your schedule regularly. Life is not static, and your schedule shouldn't be either. Make adjustments as needed to accommodate new opportunities and challenges.